it's just fantastic to be here in Daytona, and this is a dream to win this race.
So we have Mike, Mick, Max, and me, all of which are awesome teammates.
The Raw is all about getting you ready, yourself ready for the race, for the big one, and also the team.
I have to say quite a small team, but it's really motivated to win races. And last year we won the Endurance Championship, so this year we're really going for race wins. No U-turn, thank you. I think there's many strong cars this year, probably more than last year. I think Lexus will be there. They are quick all the time. They had no BOP change, so they will still be quick.
I mean, all of them have pace. I think in the end it's all about strategy, and that's the reason why it's so important. No, I think the pace will be more or less equal and matching after the BOP change now, and it's all about having the right strategy in terms of fuel-safe tires.
But the thing is, every year you have like the beginning of the race, everyone is super crazy, which I don't understand why, because
they are
because it makes no sense here to go crazy in the first few hours. Then you have in the night, some cars are quick, and then when you come the morning and the heat comes, it's sometimes a different picture. Some cars that were nowhere in the night are flying, and that's when the real race starts.
Yeah.
That's why you have to just survive the night, and then the morning you see who's quick.
And the good thing is we have a good pit stop crew. So we are good in pit stops.
But we need to figure out the parking with the McLaren. Because apparently when I did yesterday was one time not right.
BOP changed a good amount, which was, I think, the right thing to do. Obviously, we thought it was a good to do, but as the race proved out, we were in the ballpark. I don't think we were excessively quick after the BOP change, but we were in the right window. And so it was good that we knew we had at least a competitive car going into the race, and would make for a more interesting race for us, for sure.
We got a brand new tire for the year, a new compound from Michelin. We needed to figure out what the car needed to make that tire work the best.
Yeah, the new Michelin tire is quite different. Every time there's a new tire, we need some time to adapt. It's very different. It has a huge peak when the tire is new, so probably quite a bit quicker than the old tire, but then has a bit more drag over the stint, so we still need to understand the tire.
Practice sessions were interesting. Obviously the weather was a lot different from the Roar. It heated up a lot. So we had to, just adapt the car, make sure we were happy in both the day and the night practice session, make sure the car would be good for us. Just also kind of evolving a little bit, from things that we were trying at the Roar, even though the weather was different, some of it still applied, so we were still kind of going down those roads. But yeah, it worked out pretty well. We were happy with where we ended up with the handling before going into the race.
Yeah, it's nice to come here and you see day by day it's coming more fans, more spectators. It's getting more excited about the race. But now it's time to go back on track, having a
proper race car under my ass. I trained a lot in the past days to be ready, because that's also something important. You have to be fit, to be clear in your head, to don't do any mistakes. That's really important for all of us. So in the end, I think the team's ready, I'm ready. We can start. Yeah, first of all, the drivers' parade and the whole atmosphere before the race was just great. I mean, it's outstanding in Daytona. There were so many people, like never before. It was really great to see all this racing fans, yeah, taking autographs with us and pictures. It was really great.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check is good.
Thanks for everything, guys. Let's go get it.
Copy that.
Safety car below the line. Safety car away, be ready. Be ready. Picking it up. Picking it up. Green, green, green. Green, green, green. Still all rolling, still left side. Slight check up here, just ahead. Still left side. Still left side, door. Even off the Mustang, half car gap behind them, you need it. Bumper, still there, bumper.
So the first stint was awesome for me, getting to start. Even though we were pretty far back from our slow qualifying, it made for a fun race for me. That was actually probably my most enjoyable stint of the whole race, just getting to pass a bunch of cars and get ourselves back up into where we really should have been running and ran most of the rest of the race.
Yep, right side. Still there, bumper. Still there, bumper. Clear, clear, your corner.
So I was able to get from 18th, or I think where we started, up to about 4th or 5th, I think.
Top and 3 here. 2 left side. Still there, bumper, clear, clear. Still there, quarter, bumper, clear, clear. Full course yellow, full course yellow.
To the bus stop. There goes Goikberg. Just got too much of that first apex and unfortunately gets the earliest part of that tire wall.
Yeah, I'll just say real quick, car is good. Like I said, struggling to the apex a lot now, especially, I don't know if pressure got too high there or what, but can't go flat in the kink or the bus stop behind traffic, and you get a lot of understeer even without traffic through the bus stop. P1 leader picking them up. Green, 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 green. Might get stacked up here. Check it up a little bit. Stay left, stay left. Still right side, door. Quarter. Bumper, clear, clear. All clear. Room to work. By 3. Door, bumper, clear, clear. Okay, Mike, that's really good pace, good fuel mileage. Position 9 right now, minus 12. Still room to work on the Mustang. Door, quarter, bumper, clear, clear, all clear. Even. Door. Left side, watch the Porsche, watch the Porsche.
Yeah, it was a blast, having a lot of really good battles, and some of them easier than others with different levels of driver in the cars at that point. A lot of the starting drivers, for some of the cars were slower guys, and so some of those were easier, but it was, definitely a fun session.
See the P1 leader, then a 15 car gap, still left side. Here's the P1 leader, 1, left side, stick there.
Box for the slap, box for the slap.
Copy, box to slap, box to slap.
Turned into a bit of a drag for me because the first stop where we tried to do a tire change, we had an issue with the air jack.
Go, you're good. Roll, roll.
The wheels are tight, we're going.
And so we had to run a set of tires to almost 3 hours, which I think might be a record for that new tire from Michelin. So at the end of my kind of double and a half stint there at the beginning of the race was pretty tricky. We were really falling off on the tire, and was able to keep the car in 7th, I believe, which I was pretty happy with. I was expecting to fall pretty far back there, but so they adapted well and they figured out the problem quickly to get it, sorted for the next stops, and ended up really not affecting our race too much, just made for kind of a slow, not fun stint for me.
So made our tire allocation nice. We could just put tires on it all the time now instead of having to double stint tires. But he did good, and then we just kind of kept pounding away for the rest of the race, just going through it, saving fuel where we could, and picking off people the way we could. Yeah, the car was working really good. So right now we're in a position where we have a strong car that has a really good long run pace. That's what you need, you know. So we might have some rain in the mornings. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen there. But 2 a.m. is going to be all of the people are going to be like starting to see stars and get sleepy, and that's where the crap's going to happen. And you got to be careful from that 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. until the sun comes above the speedway. That's when everything goes haywire. You know, you start off, the intensity's high, and then people start to get in a bit of a rhythm. And then as you get into that rhythm, people then start to make less risky moves, and people start to give more space, or you know, they're running a different race than you because they're on a different strategy, so they're fuel saving, they're pushing. You know, it's just, there's so many things that are going off as you get deeper into the race with longer green flag laps. People get onto different strategies, and it just, yeah, it becomes a whole breathing thing that you have to just manage as you get through the middle of the night. And then when people get tired, that's when mistakes start to happen and whatnot. But a lot of yellows in the first half of the race, obviously, and right now we've gone green for a little bit.
Go, go, go.
All right, Ken, you can push as hard as you want to. We got plenty of fuel.
Was on fire.
Oh no!
Oh, what a race it's been for these guys.
Oh, he's blocking pit out.
Full course yellow, full course yellow. Green.
It was really frustrating, you know, at the end of the race to like kind of be within earshot of the podium and whatnot, and we get that last chance on a restart to be able to go for a podium. Yeah, the Ferraris were really quick, but we just didn't have the straight line speed that they had, and on the restart it gave me an opportunity to at least go for it, and I was able to make a move to get myself up to, I think, third it was into turn 3 and sustain that for about a lap, and then just got motored by, unfortunately, on the straightaway. And then after that point was when the tire just fell off a cliff for me. 5th was pretty much where we had. Like, if you have a top 5 car and you finish 3rd, like, that feels pretty good, you know. I was trying everything I could to finish 3rd.
That's the checker. Good job there, kid. Bring it home, buddy.
I did everything I could. I really tried. Yeah, it was not meant to be today.
Yeah, overall it was a positive. You know, we made it through the race with almost no mistakes, and what mistakes were made were very small and relatively inconsequential. So yeah, super proud of the team. All the drivers did an awesome job. We got through it with, you know, a great result in the end. You know, it'll give us a good place to start in the points. Not being able to, you know, convert at the end of the day was tough to swallow, but you know, like you said, it's still a good result, and the team did a great job. So we'll move forward and look for more at Sebring.
Thank you so much, guys. Stage right. Stage right.